Let's be real for a second. The job interview. For so many of us, it's the most stressful part of getting a new job. But today, we're going to break it down and show you exactly how to master it.
You know that feeling, right? That little knot in your stomach when you think about sitting across from a hiring manager. Well, trust me, you are not alone. But here's the thing. The goal isn't to get rid of the nerves. It's to turn that anxious energy into real, powerful preparation.
And that quote really gets to the heart of it. Preparation is the ultimate antidote to fear. When you walk into that room truly prepared, you're not just crossing your fingers and hoping for the best. You are walking in ready to prove your value with some serious confidence.
So how are we going to do that? Simple. We're breaking it all down into 3 easy stages. First, everything you need to do before the interview. Second, how to shine during the main event. And third, the critical steps you have to take after you walk out. Let's get into it.
Okay, first up, stage 1, the pre-interview prep. This is where the magic happens, people. I'd say about 90% of a successful interview is actually won before you even step into the room or hop on that video call. This is your foundation. If you nail this part, everything else just falls into place.
So, think of this stage as your pre-flight checklist. We're going to cover the deep dive research that shows you're actually serious about the role. We'll talk about knowing that job description so well you can connect every single one of your skills back to it. And of course, we'll get into preparing your stories, planning what to wear, and getting all your documents in order.
And when I say research, I don't mean just a quick peek at their homepage 5 minutes before the call. I mean really dig in. Read their mission statement. Find out what they've been up to in the news lately. Look up your interviewers on LinkedIn. You're not just gathering facts here. You're trying to understand the company's story so you can show them exactly how you fit into their next chapter.
Now, practicing your answers is absolutely crucial. Don't just think about your answer to "So, tell me about yourself." Say it out loud. Record yourself on your phone to see how you sound. But here's the real game changer: preparing smart, insightful questions to ask them. This is how you go from being just another candidate to being an engaged, serious professional they absolutely need on their team.
All right, let's move on to stage 2. You've done all the prep work, you're feeling good, you're feeling confident, and now it's showtime. This is all about making a positive, lasting impression when the pressure is really on. During the actual interview, your whole focus shifts to execution. That means showing up early to get yourself centered, greeting everyone with real confidence, and this is so important, actively listening. Seriously, the best interviews feel like conversations, and that starts with listening. It's all about being authentic, asking those great questions we prepared earlier, and making sure you end things on a really high note.
And I really can't stress this enough. Getting there 10 or 15 minutes early isn't just about being polite. It's a strategic move for your own mind. It gives you a moment to just breathe, go over your notes one last time, and walk into that conversation feeling calm and collected instead of frazzled and rushed.
This slide right here, this shows the difference between a pretty good candidate and a candidate who gets hired. Weak questions are all about, what can you do for me? But strong questions are about, how can I start providing value for you? When you ask about what success looks like or what the team's biggest challenges are, you're showing them you're already thinking like part of the team.
Okay, on to our final section, stage 3, the crucial follow-up. So many people drop the ball here. They think the interview's over the second they leave the room, but what you do in the next 24 hours can literally be the thing that gets you the offer.
Your post-interview game plan is actually pretty simple, but it's incredibly powerful. First, send a thank you note and do it fast. Second, follow up with patience, not panic. And third, this is so key for your own growth, take a few minutes to honestly evaluate how you did so you can be even better next time.
So what makes a thank you note really stand out? It's all about speed and personalization. A generic note is okay, but a personalized one that mentions something specific and interesting from your conversation, that's amazing. I have seen candidates land jobs they thought were a long shot, all because a thoughtful, specific thank you note made them stand out from the crowd. Now, here's a pro tip for evaluating your own performance. It's a technique called interview stacking. If you can swing it, schedule a lower stakes interview in the morning and your dream job interview in the afternoon. That morning interview becomes your real-world warm-up. It helps you get the jitters out, so you walk into the afternoon interview, the one that really matters, feeling relaxed, sharp, and ready to go.
Okay, let's pull all of this together. We've covered a lot, but when you see it laid out like this, you'll realize it's a clear, repeatable process that you can use for any interview, anytime.
So here it is, your interview cheat sheet. Before the interview, your key action is research and prep, and your goal is to build confidence.
During the interview, you listen and engage, and your goal is to convey your value. And after, you follow up and reflect, with the goal of reinforcing their interest in you. Simple, right?
And please remember this one last piece of advice. Keep your momentum going. Don't go to one interview, pin all your hopes on it, and then just stop your search. Keep applying. Keep interviewing. Every single interview you do, whether you get the offer or not, is practice, and it makes you stronger and sharper for the next one.
So I have a question for you. Now that you have this 3-stage framework, what is the one single thing you're going to do today to get ready for your next big opportunity? Think about it, commit to it, and then go make it happen. You've got this.